Head down to Orlando. Nets will head home and host the Toronto Raptors. Andre Drummond winning a tip
here offensively with the young Maxey leading the way.
Andre Drummond, nicely done, up and in that game against the Minnesota Timberwolves in Des Moines, Iowa last week, as Dennis Schroeder sends that one high off the window for two. Unable to finish, and here's Schroeder again. Cam Johnson, one of many Pennsylvania natives on the floor.
Get back on defense and defend the lane because they like to get a lot of points in the painted area. Do the Nets take that away from it?
I think KJ was listening to your keys. Good work by KJ and Martin. And Kelly Oubre Jr. pays it off on the other end.
Not watching enough tape, apparently.
Making now 11 threes in the preseason for the marvelous Mr. Maxey. And Cam Thomas answers right back for the
like the intention. One power dribble and then just going to attack the rim.
Gordon from way outside. Eric Gordon is good.
Drummond pulled all the way to the corner. He was out of rebounding position.
Gordon, another Sixers steal. Numbers here. Oubre! Had two Sixers. 9-0 run, 6 made field goals, 5 assists for the Sixers. So sharing the basketball, everybody getting involved. Good ball movement here by the Nets. And Johnson hits from the corner. Andre the rebound.
Andre active that time with active hands, disrupting the Nets offense.
KJ Martin with a weak side jam. Perfectly fed by Tyrese Maxey. 3 Sixers run. Thomas have a chance at a
team, but the Sixers have done a good job thus far, limiting them for the most part to just one shot each trip.
Maxey showing off that change of pace for the mid-range too.
Got a second bite at the apple.
Thank goodness. Thank goodness Tyrese Maxey was paying attention. This is Caleb Martin, pretty soft from 1-6. Johnson, yep, there we go again. That is their spot on. And that time, Maxey's Kelly Oubre Jr. and Jared McCain, the 5 on the floor. Final 45 seconds of this first quarter. Kelly driving, fouls, connecting, yeah. Wilson catch and shoots, and he connects once again.
That dreaded left corner. What's up? Nets right now showing you their youth.
Jared McCain, speaking of youth, rolls.
Rebounding team. The Sixers, with the exception of that last exchange, doing a good job of limiting them to one shot.
Schroeder pokes it away from Oubre. Wilson, this time from the right corner. And the former Kansas Jayhawk has found something. Finney Smith from the corner. So 8 3-pointers and counting now for Brooklyn.
My cardiologist is on speed dial. My goodness. I can't be left alone to watch Sixer games anymore. It's not good for my health.
Finney Smith, no, but Williams with the offense midway through the second quarter. 44-38 Sixers. Kelly, straight on triple.
Feeling that as soon as he's right in that department. The Sixers doing a good job until recently.
KJ Martin, another root from Tyrese Maxey. Those two are finding. Johnson, the driving kick. Thomas, off the mark on that three.
Rebound.
Another offensive rebound for Brooklyn. And Brooklyn makes the second last preseason game.
Zone here for the Sixers.
Johnson from the wing. And that is how you break the zone.
Lesser of two evils.
To Drum. Get Andre Drummond going to work. Couldn't finish the first time, so gets physical. And lets him know, you're too small. For 7 points, 8 rebounds now for Andre Drummond. Lowney from the corner.
Johnson at that foul line, ready to catch and find someone.
Got the start tonight for Brooklyn, and they're high on this guy. Kelly Oubre Jr. continuing to struck it for the Sixers. Schroeder launching and hitting from way outside. Dennis Schroeder for 3.
Well, he is not going to.
Gershon Yabusele! McCain, Yabusele, Jeff Downton. Here's Yabu. And Gershon Yabusele connects.
Potentially the stars of the future.
Especially when it comes to a Nick Nurse G League team.
Yep.
Cam Thomas thought he had his second triple in this third quarter, but just a little bit too strong.
KJ trying to out-jump Clowney. Oh!
And Cam Johnson Impressive stuff there from the PA. Gershon with a weak side rebound. Ricky from the corner. It's good for Ricky. Cancel the 4.
Basket must look big, a little hold or push off there, but they didn't. Counted for Johnson.
11 now for Johnson, and Schroeder lays it up and in. Ball in that first quarter. Nets couldn't touch him.
Yeah, tough to defend.
Yeah.
Now it's the Nets moving.
Great give and go from Johnson to Clowney with a jam. Both teams shooting very well from the free throw line.
Pass.
Martin lost it right back to Yabusele. Great move by Gershon, avoiding
That's the shot they wanted.
Council weaving his way through the Nets defense, just couldn't connect. Great pass, KJ fakes and finishes. Martin now into double figures. And Yabusele, another steal. Good look ahead to Justin Edwards.
Good pass.
KJ Martin with a monster mash.
Play for Mick Cronin in UCLA. You have no choice but to embrace the defensive end of the floor.
And Bona almost got a piece of that one, but Williams able to get it.
You go up against guys like that, it can be a measuring stick to see where you are and how far along you and your game are.
Open to one day be a member of these Philadelphia. Emotep to those back-to-back state championships. Dembona to the cup.
Combination of strength on that soft touch on that finish.
Shake, lefty scoop and score for Shake Milton.
2 buckets in a row for...
Sixers want to push this season. Edwards taking it all the way. Some sugar off the window for 2. Taking at the mom. Jeff Doughton from downtown.
They're all different. There is no rule of thumb because it all depends on how far and how...
Jared McCain.
Nice knockdown. Basically, how much pain or how much you're going to be dealing with. And it's a pretty big, important thing to have keep an eye on as a season.
Though.
Good hustle, yeah.
Shake putting his head down, dropping it off to Williams, who lays it up and in.
Nets have not gone away.
Anybody else a post 9 p.m. raisin breader? Jeff Doughton Jr. from the free throw line. Maybe some
like a bread that's sweet.
Oh, what a block by Bona. Red Dennis Schroeder all the way. Speaking of sweets. Great pass, Edwards.
You will take advantage of that space.
Thomas. Back to him in the corner. Cam Thomas drills the corner 3.
And I respect the hustle.
Yeah. Only 4 of 11 tonight from the field, but we know he had that 40-piece here. Bona all the way to the cup. Caleb says one of the things he's looking forward to bringing here to South Philly. Quinones catch and shoot triple. He has got a sweet stroke, man.
Are going to be squared. Good form on that shot.
Thomas lays it up and in.
Dude will not stop. Simple as that, especially the way the game's played now.
Deflected by Edwards. Here's a shooter now.
Feeling it.
McCain squares up and gets the roll. 3rd triple tonight. Still gets upset with Tyrese when he drops a bad word from time to time. Ricky the finger roll for 2. Deborah, thanks for contributing to one of our favorite Sixers, Tyrese Maxey. Jeff Doughton Jr. with a left. Here's Tyrese Martin, laid it up and in. Shot clock down to 7. Quinones launching and connecting. I'm saying this a lot this season. Get ready to clap your hands. It is time to play the song because Nick Nurse's Philadelphia